Welcome back to the channel. It is me, yes, the real Rant reviewer. Thank you for joining me for another Rant review, a massive Rant review, guys, on The Evil Dead. Alright, you see it here, Evil Dead. I'm talking Evil Dead series. Evil Dead 1, 2, Army of Darkness, all that shit, all that bullshit. Evil Dead. I will even bring up spoilers ahead, guys. You know, my reviews, spoiler, and then we'll try to go through the plot of some of these shit. But basically, what my you know rant is on is Evil Dead series and why I don't like it, why I don't watch it on Halloween, why I don't watch it any day of the week, and all that, and why I'm not scared of it. It's not a scary movie, guys. Sam Raimi directed, of course, not Bruce Campbell, of course. Not scary. It's cockamamie shit. It's not. It's that dark comedy bullshit, but it's not even dark. As you've seen some of these pictures, look at this guy's fucking face. No wonder why he didn't get Tom Cruise famous, because Tom Cruise wasn't acting as a cockamamie comedian. You know, he was trying to be a serious actor. So when you got shit like this going on, for 90,000 or whatever they made the movie for, I have Wikipedia, but the remake is shitting on this one. Shitting on every single one. So if you just do the remake the way the movie's supposed to be done, the right way, the remake is great. So I advise you watching that before you even step foot into this realm of this piece of shit film series. I watched this when I was a young kid even, and nothing scared me. The only thing that I'd say what was scared me, I love the atmosphere here in the beginning, as you see before all the demon shit, before all the possession shit, and the comedy. I like the feel of the cabin and him going out to it, and it seems interesting, but then it gets stupid, and I don't know. It's just not for me. And then you get to number 2, where it's like he's back, and then it gets more comedic and more like just him being more comedic, and I'll give the effects on some of the monsters, the demons, but not all of them. I think this it's obviously just low budget in the first one, so but they did well. But then they just fucked it off in the second and third or whatever, and the rest of them with the budget when it comes to it. They had some good monsters or whatever, I guess. I mean, I'm not really at all. Nothing scared me, man. You gotta have good monsters. You got people that motherfucking scares, you know. And then you acting like Bruce Campbell's a Tom Cruise or some shit. It ain't make people no money. See, this shit gets me tired, man. You know, get tired of talking about bullshit like this, you know. But the remake is way better. I advise you watching the remake of Evil Dead. It's Evil Dead 2013 or 16, if I'm sorry, 13. You should watch that shit, man, first. You know, it's a bunch of shit. Because then he gets transported in time by the Book of the Dead or some shit to the Army of Darkness, which is Evil Dead 3. They just go off to La La fuck land, and there's some cool monsters there, but that's it. And he's, you know, blowing them up with his little sawed-off arm shotgun, you know. So, this movie really makes me tired. And what time is it here? Oh man, yeah, your boys, the real Rant reviewers should be sleeping, not ranting, that's for sure. But this is the Army of Darkness poster for it, and you don't see no boobies in this movie. You don't see no boobies. You know, that's a lie. You know, you don't see that beautiful woman. You know, you don't see that. You don't see those cool monsters in the back like that. This cool army and him fighting them. Yeah, you just see stupid shit like that. Those little dudes poking them with forks. These stupid fake skeletons. But you don't see none of that, guys. So just great artwork on the poster to get us to buy it and watch it. That's what you actually see. Dirty Ash. Dirty Ash. Ash Dirty. With a shotgun. Yeah, his shotgun still. In the land of medieval times, guys. Where there's monsters. Fuck Evil Dead. Fuck Sam Raimi. You know, Bruce Campbell. Just so lame. So boring. So predictable. Not funny. Not funny. Look at this shit. Not funny. Act scared, Bruce. It looks like Bruce Jenner. You know what I mean? Chris Jenner, whatever. Bruce, whatever. Anyways, man, this fucking rant is so shitty. This fucking movie is shitty, that's why. But the Evil Dead original one, I'll give it props on a couple things, because I like when they're playing cards and she names out the cards. That's pretty cool in that in the Evil Dead #1 when they first get to the cabin, guys. I'm telling you, it has a good feel to it. They just keep on that feel. If Sam Raimi could have just stopped with all the effects and all the stupid shit and all the crazy shit trying to shock us and surprise us on camera, just keep to a real horror movie with story and acting, Bruce Campbell would have made it. He would have made it as a good actor, and he would have made a lot more movies and serious movies. And so, same thing with Raimi, and same thing with everyone involved. And same thing with Evil Dead. It would have been taken seriously, guys, like the remake was. You know, it was too late then. Because once you put Evil Dead on anything, see, like, this was a good effect. But, you know, once you put, you know, that name on Evil Dead on anything, people know what to expect. They think Bruce Campbell and comedy and funny shit and not scary. So that's what happened, guys. It wasn't scary, and as a kid, I watched this. I was like 9 or 8 or some shit, and it wouldn't scare the fuck out of me. You know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre scared me more than this shit, I'll tell you that. So the movie's not scary, so what does it bring? What does it bring to elevate the genre? Look at this makeup on this woman. This is just makeup, guys. Like, actual makeup that she brought to the set, and they said, hey, go in this bathroom and make yourself look like what, the Joker or something like that? Like just put makeup on yourself, you know? And that's all she did. She put her own makeup and some contacts, maybe. And that was it. Done deal, you know? It's cheap. I mean, what do you expect? Alright, Evil Dead, and they do that throughout the whole series. They just cheap it. What are they doing? Paying Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi? I don't know. But, yeah, see here in the beginning, they have, like, a cool thing going. Like, you think it's going to be really scary because it's, like, kids going out, college kids going out to, like, this farmhouse, this cabin house in the middle of nowhere, and you don't know what to expect. It's pretty fucking freaky. But then they blow it. Sam Raimi blows it, like in every movie. Like his career. Like Bruce Campbell's. I don't give a fuck if I get quiet. You try running off a random thought without ending your fucking videos on some bullshit. But there's a cool part here where this dude turns into a, what they call them, deadites and shit. You're supposed to know what they are, of course. Like, we give a fuck. Whatever, he turns to a demon or whatever, and that's pretty cool. And the chick's trapped in the basement the whole time. This is the first movie, guys. The rest of the movies, fuck them. Really, fuck them. Even the series and all that, fuck that series. They're still trying to make money off it 2019. To this day, selling steel books, all that shit, trying to get it on Prime, trying to get it on Roku, trying to get it on Hulu. Trying to get you guys to give Bruce Money some Campbell, man. Just give him some Campbell soup. Give him some money. Give Sam Raimi some money. Yeah, here's the part I'm talking about. That's pretty cool effects. That's fucking scary. So there's some cool scary parts in the first one, no doubt. I'm gonna say scary, but just like, whoa, shit, get the fuck out of there. But the way that Bruce Campbell plays it, guys, it's not scary. And I always tell you that when you have comedy in a horror movie, it ruins the scares. It ruins the horror. You can't do that. You can't have an actor doing that. He's got to be scared, man, like we are, or we won't believe it. So this movie does that. All these movies do that to us. They don't make us scared because Bruce Campbell doesn't make us scared. We don't believe he's scared at any point in the movie. At any point, not even in the beginning, going to this creepy cabin. So, you know, fucking wear your Evil Dead t-shirts. You know, praise the movie as an iconic movie. See? But it's not, because that's not even a scene in the movie, is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. I would remember that girl in that chest, but that hand's grabbing the wrong area, I'll tell you that. So this movie had it all wrong, just like the hand has it wrong. And I'm telling you, this could have been way scarier, way better. And you know, give me, you know, the $95,000, and I'll pull off a scary fucking movie. And it, you know what I mean? It wouldn't even have to be that long, you know, to be scary. And we know that. We know plenty of short movies that are for less money on YouTube and everywhere that are scarier than this shit. A lot of blood they try to shock you with. It's not, and you can see the behind the scenes documentaries if you want, and bonus features and all that. Yeah, they just throw blood on them, like you know, syrup or whatever, just splash it on, like it's gonna be for that time and whatever year this movie was made. Don't give a fuck, 81 or whatever, 79. I don't care. Just don't fucking care anymore. Shit. Look at that look. I mean, you know, that's why he wasn't famous. Because he didn't want to take it serious, you know? It's not the movie that ruined him, it's himself. You know, he didn't want to be serious, and he kept hanging on to that movie. He did, yeah, he did. He kept hanging on to the role. So he didn't want to be a serious role. He said it's easier just to be a goofball. Fuck this off and make thousands of dollars this way. off of all merchandise and all that. Even the merchandise, guys. Everybody collects the merchandise from this shit. Mm-hmm. See, here you got a good scary thing when he goes down to the basement because the chick's in there and shit. You got to keep it in the cabin. And you got to keep it scary. You can't go crazy. And even the first one, they do that well. I will admit that. But the rest, they just go to shit, man. Just shit. Campbell shit, man. Anybody says that he's a good actor or something like that, or it's Bruce Campbell. He's just lame. He's the same in real life, probably. So how is he acting? How is he an actor if he acts the same in real life? So, yeah, I want your guys' opinions on this. I was gonna do a live stream on this fucking rant, but I just say this. I say fuck that, man. That's what I say. I'll tell you that shit. I record this shit so you can just comment the fuck out of it or dislike it and all that. Because I know this is one of your favorite fucking horror movies and favorite horror series. Because everywhere I go, work, wherever we go, stores, having friends, oh yeah, it's a classic, it's Bruce Campbell, and they're lying because they don't have it in their collection. They might have the first one if they're lucky. They would have the first one, and they won't watch it. And they're lying if they say they do watch it. They don't watch it. They don't put it in. It's not their first choice. It's not their 30th choice. And they don't watch it on Halloween. And nobody plays it on Halloween. No TV networks, no marathons, no one. So, fuck you. You're liars. You're liars. All you YouTube channelers and liars and reviewers on Evil Dead are liars. And come at me at the comments or whatever. You don't have to come at me at the comments because I respect you and it's all good. I want to hear it. Change my mind then. But I say my opinion in my video and that's it. So there's no need to respond. This is my response. So you respond. And that's it. I mean, if you love the movie, defend it then. Tell me why. Because it's futuristic or it's funny or it's not supposed to be a comedy. To me, the original Evil Dead is supposed to be not a dark comedy. It's supposed to be a fucking horror movie. And it kind of felt like that, but it didn't. So, and then they fell off. And they lied to you, and they propaganda it, and they fake you out. Clickbait back in the 90s and back in the 80s, back in the 70s, whatever. This is shit. Fucking dumbass. It disappointed me with Army of Darkness coming out with this medieval shit. I was like, come on, man, what the fuck? Gotta take this shit to medieval times, time travel? The fuck's scary about that? Fucking ruined it. Just for a money grab, guys. And it was. Everybody ate it up, and we eat it up today, 20 years later. Everybody eats this shit up. All nostalgic shit. They all eat it up. And I'm a nostalgic motherfucker, no doubt, but I'm a real motherfucker. I'm everything. I'm an everything motherfucker. Real Rant reviewer, man, and I'm real at that. Stupid fucking series. The remake's better, guys. The remake kicks ass in all the movies. Go watch the remake of Evil Dead. I'm done with this rant. It's finished with Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi and all his stupid fucking fake monsters and his cheap effects and Bruce Campbell's stupid acting. And I told you the reasons why he wasn't famous. I told you the reasons. Now this guy's cool. That's some damn good effects. Look at that shit. Look at this scary motherfucker. Didn't use him enough, probably, I bet. Or didn't use him in the right way, that's for sure, because I don't even remember him till now. See, that's terrible. You should remember somebody like that in a movie. But we don't. We just remember Bruce Campbell's dumbass with his chainsaw hand or his shotgun hand. So who the fuck does that? And it's just corny. It's stupid. And like when they say, let's end this rant in a real way. When they say, Ash versus Jason or Ash versus Michael Myers or Ash versus Chucky, even Chucky would do his ass. Even fucking Ghostface would do Ash in a fucking minute. Ash is a punk. I'm out of this rant. Go fuck yourself. Yeah? Ash and Evil Dead. Stupid shit.